Okay, Patriots, hold on. Welcome back to another riveting episode of Politics from the Pipe. Okay, we're going to discuss a lot about this election that was fraudulently stolen. So get ready, because here we go. Get ready to put that in your pipe and smoke it. So anyway, let's look at some of the data of this election. Here's some data, okay? And if you don't mind, I'm going to be puffing through this whole episode because we got a lot of data to cover here. Number one, in the primary, Trump got 94% in the primary vote. That is the fourth highest ever in record. Okay? Now, excuse me, we need to look at rally sizes. Okay? Biden gets maybe 100 people max at every single rally. Okay? And Trump gets 50,000 minimum at every single rally. And you're going to tell me Biden got more votes than Trump? That just does not add up at all. Okay, now let's talk about Michigan. Okay, one county in Michigan, their voter records show that they sent out exactly 800,000 mail-in ballots. Their records also show that they received back 1.7 million mail-in ballots. How do you send out 800,000 and get twice as many back? You gotta ask yourself that. I mean, in every one of these swing states, the GOP poll watchers were pushed out while the counting was being done of the mail-in ballots. They were not allowed to observe them. And the thing is, under the law alone, you have to have poll watchers from both sides. You cannot push one side out the door, otherwise it brings the whole process into question and makes the whole damn process fraudulent. Okay? Plus, 1,000 sworn affidavits, sworn statements under penalty of perjury from people in the mail industry, people who were working the polls, one guy who's an ex-CIA who's seen Dominion software in action. Okay. Sworn statements under penalty of perjury that they saw fraud in this election. Now, gotta ask yourself too, how does Trump win like 96% of a state and then like one county flips the entire state? A small county gets back twice as many mail-in ballots as they sent out and then flips the entire state. How does that happen? You have to ask yourself. Now, what do we know about Dominion? Well, we do know it was used in Venezuela during elections to turn it from a republic into a socialist dictatorship. Okay? And all over, people have been convicted for using Dominion, and Dominion has been condemned for rigging elections worldwide. So, the whole system was bad. And then Biden tells a group of voters he didn't need their vote to win. Okay? Did he know something that was coming in advance? Perhaps he knew the election was going to be rigged by Dominion? Okay? Biden tells that group of voters, I don't need your vote to win. Okay? Biden, back in August, goes on live and says, we have the best put in place voter fraud system in the world. He straight out says it. There's video all over YouTube of him saying it. But you know what? I'll see if I can find links to these two and leave them in the description box for you. I'll see if I can find links to a whole bunch of stuff and leave it in the description box for you. Okay. So, going on to the last thing. Pelosi and Feinstein are directly tied to Dominion. Feinstein's husband invests in the company, and the CEO of Dominion is a former staffer for Nancy Pelosi. All right, there you have it. That's your politics from the pipe for this week. Mull it over. Think about it. Was this election stolen? Drop me a comment. Drop me a like. And I'll also leave my Parler in the description box so you can find me on Parler. Peace out.